Hey guys, welcome back to Heyyyy Scapers. My name is Kiki. This is my scape. Welcome back to another episode. Yes. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. Find one solution for the light problem just going at the sun. So yes, right now the sun about out my face, but you know what? Anything for y'all, yes. So today we're gonna be talking about this big debate that has been taking place on Jamaican Twitter, and it's been taking place in Jamaica for many years. And about time we started, so no, I don't know what it take them so long. But yeah, today we're gonna be speaking on the topic abortion standard GE. This whole idea or argument stems from people not believing that women should have access to free and safe abortions, and they believe that it should be illegal. I do not share that it should be illegal. I'm not of that opinion at all. And for those that do believe that it should be illegal, I've heard arguments that, oh, it's a baby and you're committing murder. And I'm not saying it is not a baby, but there are times, certain circumstances call for it. And then people go say, oh, what if your mother had aborted you? Okay. Okay. What am I supposed to do about that? What me supposed to do about if my mother did abort me? What could I possibly do about that? Beat her? What could I do about that? Like, a lot of you come with varying arguments, and the arguments don't really have much basis to it, because some people have been raped or assaulted and they don't want to carry a rape baby. They don't, and you forcing them to carry it should be illegal. That is what should be illegal. You can't force women to go through pregnancy when they did not consent to even making the baby. Pregnancy is not a nice thing, you know. It is a terrible thing. You can rip your anus. You can tear different parts of you did not know you could tear. You can store milk as lumps under your arms. You like it is not this glorious, beautiful, magical thing that social media make it to seem. If you look up the non-fatal effects of pregnancies and the deliveries, it can be a terrible thing. You can burst blood vessels in your eyes. Like, why would you want to force someone to go through that, especially if they did not consent to making a child? A lot of people are saying that they are against it. However, you've never volunteered at an orphanage. You've never taken care of an unwanted child. You've never adopted a child. See the Child Protection Agency people, they're looking for new people to recruit as parents, as foster parents. How many of you have signed up? None. When not look into it, when don't sign up for these things, when just run off on the mouth to tell people what to do, and then you are not there when the bad things are happening. You are not there when people who you have a 15-year-old who cannot take care of a child, do them have the environment to take care of a child. What happens? You not do nothing. You just say, oh, it should be illegal just because you don't believe in it. Not everything that you don't believe in should be illegal. Something can be morally or ethically wrong and not be illegal. Fornication is wrong, but me not say una make that illegal, and don't say, oh, it is not the same. No, it is not the same, but the basis still stands. It is wrong, but it is not illegal. You can't take your personal beliefs and force them on somebody else and say, oh, this should be illegal. Like, what makes you get up and think and say this should be illegal? Like, for the life of me, I cannot understand, because y'all come to with different arguments, and then the minister go come online and say, oh, if you don't speak to us nicely, nothing can get done. Nothing has gotten done nicely in Jamaica. Nothing. We did not get back our independence by saying, massa, one independence, please. Like, no, that never go on them fight and tear up people and kill people, so it come about. So I don't understand how you think that something peaceful can take place in this country for some change to happen, because when people are dealing with it nicely, Wanna take with idiots, you have ignored us for months when people talking about customs and people are talking about it nicely. Wanna ignore them for months. People are talking about the education problem. Wanna ignore them for months. People are talking about the abortion problem. Wanna ignore them for months. If your problem is that people are not asking nicely, ignore the ones that are not asking nicely and interact with the ones that are. But to ignore everybody on a whole and then come and say, oh, we're not talk to me nicely, so we're not doing nothing. Like, as a leader, that shouldn't even come into your thoughts because politicians know nothing about being nice. So, one thing for certain, two things for sure, don't even try that here. Like, we don't have. I feel like if you are not interested in ensuring that unwanted children are taken care of, you should not have a voice in this matter. If you're not adopting a child, your opinion is unwarranted. That's just my take. If you are not seeing to it that these unwanted children or these children who are brought into homes where are not conducive to success and to proper upbringing, and you sit back and not do nothing about it but run off your mouth, your opinion is unwarranted. If you are a man, your opinion is unwarranted. And it's funny because men are the ones who made these laws. Like, how do you as a man make a law about a woman's body? How do you? Because you do not go through these effects. You do not. If your high school boyfriend and girlfriend and the girlfriend get pregnant, the boyfriend can still go to school. It's the girl that loses. So how do you tell that girl that she cannot abort a child? Why? Me no believe that if you consent and do not take precautionary measures, say you must have it. But me not gonna tell you say it must be illegal just because me not believe in it. And I do not believe that the church should have so much weight over Jamaica because Jamaica is a democracy, not a theocracy. And so we should not be guided by the church's laws. Not everyone in Jamaica is a Christian. Not everyone follows the church's rules. And so you can't use the church and say, oh, this should be illegal because the church says it's a baby. If you do not believe in abortions, don't get one.
Boom, and there we go.
It is as simple as that. Don't get it. It does not need to be illegal because you not believe in it. Just don't get it. Nobody is forced. Nobody is going to say, oh, abortions are legal, so everybody go get up and get it. People should have access. Women should have access to safe and proper abortions. Why? The abortions me grew up here about rusty nail, hot Pepsi, Epsom salt. Them something they not safe, overdose pan vitamin C. Why? Like, these are the unsafe practices that are taking place because what happens to a woman that get raped? And don't use the argument, oh, suppose that's her only child.
Let's not allow.
That make no sense. If that is the only child I could possibly have, me not have none because me not carry no rape baby. My child will not be 50% me and 50% rapist. It is not going to happen. And kudos to the woman that can do it because I could not. I will forever look at you and see trauma. I will forever look at you and see something that happened to me as a result of my free will being taken away from me. And I can't be happy with you. I will not be able to provide for you. I will put you up for adoption. But who is going to adopt you? I cannot trust that you will be adopted into a safe home. Because a lot of these foster parents are not the best. They can put on a show for CPS, but they are probably not the best. And I do not believe in giving your children to the church because as much as I do go to church, a lot of the churches take advantage of children, and that's just a fact. You can't go around it. Oh, you shouldn't bash the church. Well, I'm just being real, honestly. I'm just being realistic. A lot of the churches, the pastors, the people in high places, the people with power, and not just Saturday church goers. You have the Sunday church goers as well. They take advantage of the children. So you cannot trust anybody but you with your child. And if you do not want a child as a result of something that happened to you unwillingly, why should you carry it? I don't believe that anyone who does not want to have a baby should be forced to go through pregnancy because guess what? That child might grow up abused, and what are you going to do about it? Absolutely nothing. If it's not physical abuse, it's mental abuse, or sexual abuse, or emotional abuse. Some form of abuse will take place because the child is not wanted. And you may not see it. You might say, oh, that penny, alright, man. But that's not a healthy environment the child should be growing up in. And you do not do anything about it. So why are you telling people it should be illegal? It don't have to be illegal just because you don't believe in it. Okay, you don't believe in it, don't get it. It is as simple as that. The back and forth is not necessary. You don't believe it, don't get it. The bag along talking, unnecessary. Men making laws for women body, unnecessary. If you don't believe in it, common sense should tell you don't get it. Just because it's illegal, everybody now go get up and do it. I know that is the argument a lot of people love to use, but that is not how it is. Cigarettes are illegal. Not everybody smoking cigarettes. And how is that your problem? You're not paying for it. It don't do nothing to your body. It is not even your body. So how does it affect you? How it affect you? It's not your body, you know. It's not your body them doing it to. You and the person don't have no ties, probably don't even have no ties whatsoever. So how does it affect you? I'm confused. I am confuddled. How does it affect you? It is not your body. It's not you paying for it. So even if it is not free, at least it should be safe. It's not you paying for it. You don't have to deal with the consequences of it. So how it affect you? Why should it be illegal? What is so wrong about it that it should be illegal? If you believe that it should be illegal, go ahead and adopt a child. Go to the orphanage. I've volunteered in orphanages. I'm pretty sure you have not. You have not adopted any children. You have not ensured that children are growing up in safe, healthy homes. You're not doing nothing. You just run up your mouth and take up space. Like, you're unnecessary. Your opinion, unnecessary. If you believe that Jamaica is a true democracy, you will understand that your no should not overpower their yes. So just because you believe it should be illegal, don't mean that the ones that believe it should be legal must suffer as a result of you not believing say it must be legal. Like, we don't have other things for worry about. Like, you see the church now, the church is a very complicated space because the woman died other day and she died in the church. She was shot in the church. Me not hear no riot about that. Me not hear nothing about that. A child other day was raped by a pastor. We don't hear nothing but we don't hear no uproar, no nothing about that. Abortion. It's illegal. It should be illegal. It should be illegal. Hey! How many people? And now other things we do? Listen, at the end of the day, I night. So if you don't believe in abortions, just don't get them. But just because you don't believe in them means they should be illegal. So don't forget, on that note, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button, comment down below. Like, I want to know an opinion on this. If you agree, if you disagree, let me know. I'm probably not very interested in an argument if you disagree, to be honest. But I'll entertain you for a little. If you make sense, I will entertain you. If you don't make sense, I go ignore it. And you will notice that I've ignored you. But just to say. But yeah, guys, stay tuned for more. Anyways, Kiki out.